At the youth center, David is detained for interview and observation. One of the first people to see him is the probation officer. It is the probation officer's job to obtain the facts behind the case and begin a case history of the boy's background. While questioning the parents, the probation officer notices the antagonism between parents and their obvious rejection of the boy. David notices it too. It's the same old story and the same feelings in him of anxiety, hate, and confusion. Later in the process, David sees a youth center clinic psychologist. Now begins the probing and observation from which it is hoped will develop a picture of what it is that is provoking David's actions. David is not talking, but still the slight sign of fear gives the psychologist a hint of the mental torture within the boy. A few days later, it's the psychiatrist who tries to induce David to talk about his inner feelings. Knowing children often express their thoughts in play, he asks David to draw a picture, any picture. David draws a picture all right, a picture full of hostility and revenge. The probing continues, and the psychiatrist goes deeper into David's mental world until he triggers off the explosive aggressiveness which is so much a part of David's nature. All he asks was, "Who is the picture you drew for me?" After a conference of clinic staff members, David's case history is presented to the juvenile court judge, who, noting the recommendation of the clinic, refers the case to a nearby mental hospital for possible admission. With approval for admission granted, David's case is referred to the probate court, where he will be voluntarily committed to the hospital.